Hello students, today we want to discuss about self-check parameters before thesis submission. Basically, it will tell us how to write certain things and your supervisor should focus on uh, ideas, thoughts and presentation of thoughts, logic and contribution. Supervisor should not waste his or her time just in formatting or the basic things. Or I want to share with you some basic points which must be followed before submission. What are those points? Formatting is very important. You will just have Control plus A and select all, and then change all your text into Times New Roman. Then Control plus A, you will press these two keys and change color to black. There are different colors and some words have been underlined, so just click on underline and then click again, so all text would be without underline. Third point is Control plus J, justify mean last lines should be at the equal length. It will look beautiful, uh, and all endings of each line would be justified. This is very important. Indent all paragraphs to create white space. White space enhances readability of any text. Indent means tab. You will press the button tab. Some students just press space. The problem is every paragraph has a different spacing. So I request you to push the button tab. Cross-check all in-text citations and references. You will cross-check whether all in-text citations are present in the references. How can you check it? It's very easy. You will go to reference section and just copy paste the first word. Suppose my name is Zafrullah, and Ullah word you will just copy and you will paste in, and you will find. If you find it twice, it means it is present in the in-text citation. You can also do it in another way, that start going through from first page. Wherever you find in-text citation, just take first word and write it. And if it takes you to the last part, reference section, it means it is also present over there. Check all references with the sitefast.com. This is a website through which we make references. And you should follow this pattern: author, date, and title, and volume, page, place, publisher. When I write 3T, 3T mean title of book, title of journal, title of periodical. Write 40% compound sentences, 40% complex sentences, and 10% simple sentences, and 10% conditional or other types of sentences. If you write compound and complex sentences, it gives the coloring that you are an advanced level and your language is strong, and you are capable to deal with the research matters. If your 100% sentences are simple sentences, they give the idea that you write in a very childish manner. So write most of your sentences in the form of compound and complex sentences. Rather, complex sentences are preferred. Follow paragraph structure. 7 to 10 sentences must be in a paragraph. In paragraph, first sentence is topic sentence, then 5-6 sentences just strengthen the key point, then the last sentence is a concluding sentence. Some students just write 1 or 2 lines of paragraph. Don't do this. They are not paragraphs. You should make it the part of upper paragraph or lower paragraph. Check your work thoroughly that 1 or 2 line paragraph must not be present there. Okay, students have written very well, but they have one problem. They say, okay, I gave it to print photocopier, and the photocopier has printed wrongly because 2 words have been joined. The fault is not with the photocopier, fault is in you. that before taking print, you will change your MS Word file into PDF file. The simplest way is to use www.ilovepdf.com website. Through this website, you can change your Word file into PDF file. Or there is also an option, you will click on File and then you will click on Export, and then you will publish it as PDF. Check your work keenly. Give space after every full stop, comma. Typo errors should not be there. Punctuation errors should not be there. No full stop in the title. Your thesis, your research paper title must not have any full stop. Maximum 13 words should be present in the title. They should not be more than 13. Repeat keywords in abstract and in the paper frequently to improve visibility of your work. Basically, your work is searched through keywords. SEO is a domain that how we can increase traffic of search words to your work. So repeat keywords. That's why you have taken them as keywords, because they are playing crucial role in your research. Do peer review before submission. This is very important. A researcher considers that everything is clear, and but when the reader reads it, reader finds it very difficult to understand. So the solution is have a peer review. Give your work to your fellow. Ask that person to read it uh, critically and brutally and give you feedback. Don't think that if I give feedback, the other person will mind it and that person will become my enemy, so I should say everything is perfect. This is injustice, this is dishonesty. Give true feedback, whether the person is happy or unhappy. If the person demands feedback, give true feedback. Wherever the reader, your friend, finds difficulty to understand, the person should point out, here meaning is not clear, here term is not clear, here ideas are not linked, that you jump from small thing to main bigger things that the person cannot understand it. So this is very important. Even you can give your work to 2 3 persons so that you can get their feedback. Obviously the person should be a knowledgeable person, or even if you do not find a knowledgeable person, a metric level person can give you feedback, that where the person has got comprehension problem. Students should write 3 drafts with me. I check all work meticulously, but in the end, they submit first draft for evaluation. This is blunder. They waste all of my labor. So the solution is, when you make your Word file, its title should be first draft paper, and write the date here. Suppose I have suggested some changes, then don't start changes in the same draft. No, copy it and change its name, second draft, and the next date, and then start changes, and put all your material in Google Drive as well as in your laptop. And don't destroy your previous drafts. Keep your old drafts with you. This is very important. And when you submit it, that must be the final draft. Don't hand over to me the first draft. In this way, all labor would be wasted. Verify that you went to styles and modify titles. Your title should be of 16 size times New Roman black bold. Heading 1 should be 14 times New Roman bold black. Heading 2 12 times New Roman bold black. Normal text should be 12 times New Roman black, no bold. Then click on headings according to situation. It is very important. Otherwise, your automatic table of content cannot be prepared. I will give you demo to all these things. Uh, if there is a table, go to reference in MS Word, go to insert caption, give table number 1 and its caption. For example, table 1, quantitative data, table number and caption is given on the table. If it's a picture, it's that is figure, and its caption should be given below the figure. If it's a table, its caption should be given above the table. If there is figure or image or picture, go to reference in MS Word file, go to insert caption, give figure number 1 and its caption. For example, figure 1 epitaph, figure number and its caption is given below the image. Insert page number at the right hand side top. Set UK English in your laptop. At the bottom of your laptop there can be language setting. If you write UK English, it will set all spellings according to UK English. If you set it on US English, it will set all spellings on US English. So we are following UK English, so you should follow it. If you are sending your paper to American universities, obviously you should change your setting to US English. Remove all contractions like don't, didn't, isn't, won't. Don't write contractions. Write full word. Some are informal contraction. SMS language is informal contractions. Do not write it. That is not standard language. And even formal contractions like don't, didn't, they should not be used in research papers. You should write the full word. Do not, does not, will not. When you use it all in in-text citation, ensure that first time you wrote all names of the writers in in-text citation. For example, you have written 3 names. First time write all 3 names. Second time you can use just first author and then it all. And this is very important. Many students just write it all first time. No, first time write all authors' last names. First time write full name with abbreviation. Second time you can use only abbreviation. Suppose you are writing data driven learning, DDL. First time you will write data driven learning parenthesis DDL parenthesis close. Next time in next paragraph you can just write DDL. This is the way to use abbreviation in your writing. Do not think that that the reader already knows it. No, don't have such speculation. Check your work with Grammarly tool. Grammarly tool is free of cost. It needs a separate video how to use Grammarly tool. You can upload your file or you can just install in your MS Word file. And be careful that every change should not be accepted blindly. Some students commit another type of blunder. They accept all changes. The reason is their work has spoiled. You will just choose that first of all it shows error, then stop here, think whether this change is acceptable or not. If this change is acceptable, accept it, otherwise reject it. Okay, now come to some demo points I give you. Look at uh, here is a research paper. I have removed all its format. Just click here, view. Here is navigation pane. Click here. Look at here. Here you can write some different words. Okay. Okay, this is title of the research paper. Go to home. And this is go here. You will find title. This is title. Okay, this title is 16 times New Roman. Okay, this is abstract. This is my heading first. Look at 14. You will just come here, modify, and you can set here, and then a new document based on this template. So your every document will be based on the same template. Come here. Here is introduction. This is also heading 1. Just click here, and suppose I'm coming here. This is second heading. Okay, so this is also second heading. Look at, and look at on left side you are finding headings. This is first heading, this is second heading. So in this way you will find. I have told you another thing, that look at here, lines are not in good alignment. You will just select Control A and then Control J. Look at, all lines are in good position. For example, I have changed here some different mistakenly suppose I have used Arial. Now when I select when I just do Control A and I just use Times New Roman. Now look at here I changed Calibri or some others. So all text is in uh, Times New Roman. So it has also its alignment. These are the styles. And I have also told you how to make table of content. For example, I'm just giving you some example here that how to make table of content. I told you go to reference section, then come to table of content. Look at again references, come to table of content. Suppose this one, look at abstract introduction statement of the problem. Here in this way table of content has been generated. I give you another thing that is about pictures. For example, look at this is the picture figure. I just want to change it. Suppose look at how to give caption. Caption is very important. I will go to reference section, then come here insert caption, click here. What is it? This is figure. Okay, suppose this is the name of depth vote. I just wrote here depth vote. Click on it. Here is figure 3. What is the benefit? In the end of your thesis, suppose this is the table of content. Here you will just insert page break. Mean we want to go to next page. Here is the next page. Suppose here I again want to draw table of figures. Look at, just come here. Insert, first of all go to reference, then insert table of figures. I have chosen this one. Okay, look at all figures. There is a table of figures. Figure 1, figure 2, figure 3. If you follow my style uh, and your table of content and a list of figures, list of tables would be prepared quite easily. Okay, I just want to tell you another point. For example, how to insert page number. Just click here insert. Here is page number. Here is on top. Just come here the third one. Look at here is page number has been given. In this way, if you follow all these things, you would be able to make automatic table of content. You would be able to uh, set the formatting of your research paper. I hope these things will give you benefit. So feel free to ask, comment. I'm here to help you. Best wishes. Thank you so much.